Number 1. The Getty Center. This place is one of my favorite things about LA and definitely one of my favorite museums in general. While its collection probably won't compare to the treasures you can witness in many of the European cities, it convincingly covers centuries worth of art history, from the beginning of Renaissance through the 20th century, and includes a few heavyweights like Rembrandt. Number 2. USS Midway Museum. I had my doubts about visiting it and I loved it. This aircraft carrier is huge and has many interesting things that all the sailors who are there can explain to you. At the entrance, take the audio section that will give you explanations. It is very useful. When you enter, they have a short film showing, but I highly recommend seeing it to learn about the history and then take the tour with that context. Number 3. Hess Persson Estates. It is a must to see this flagship of the U.S. Army if you get to the beautiful city of San Diego. Both its design and the quantity and quality of aircraft offered in the sample give a good account of the military importance it had throughout its almost 5 decades of active service, from World War II finds to Operation Desert Storm. In the Persian Gulf. Number 4. California State Railroad Museum. Something for kids of all ages and interests, lots of old locomotives and railroad cars as well as model trains. You can even climb inside some of the cabs and walk through e.g. a genuine mail car and see how letters were sorted as the train trundled across the country. Very warm and engaging staff, dressed in railroad uniforms, happy to talk about the exhibits and to answer endless questions. Number 5. The Getty Villa. So my family all gave me funny looks when I suggested we should go to the California State Railroad Museum. Convincing them was made a little easier by the blistering heat and the welcoming aircon within the museum. As it turned out, my suggestion was celebrated as a complete success as everyone in the family thoroughly enjoyed themselves and we spent over 3 hours browsing. Number 6. Griffith Observatory. Parking is $10 per hour, which makes for an expensive visit if you're staying for a few hours. Also, the cafe and gift shop close around 6 p.m. compared to the observatory, which is open till 10 p.m. Get your snacks and gifts first, then go check the views and everything else the observatory has to offer. Number 7. Rosicrucian Egyptian Museum. We went on a private tour of the Griffith Observatory during a non-school day for my granddaughter. Our guide was not only knowledgeable about all facets of the observatory, he is also one of its astronomical illustrators. My granddaughter was impressed with the pendulum that demonstrates the Earth's rotation. Number 8. Norton Simon Museum. You must go to this museum while in Pasadena. It is amazing. The price is so affordable and the art is absolutely amazing. It houses impressions, classic and ancient art. There is room for modern art as well. This is a museum you can visit in a day. The art is world-class and the layout is OS beautiful. The outdoor sculpture pond garden is amazing. Number 9. Mission San Luis Rey. I stopped in as I was staying in the area and felt like I had done everything else. I regret that I did not stop in on earlier visit. What a delightful and sublime museum. I recommend watching the film that introduces Norton Smith and provides a context for the collection. The works are great and there is a nice balance between the traditional masters and the extensive India collection. Number 10. Tallac Historic Site. This was one of our favorite stops on Lake Tahoe. You get to see a number of restored buildings among the 3 sections of the park dedicated to the popes, the Baldwins, and Valhalla. There is lots to see. We saw the museum, the Pope and Baldwin sections of the park, and the beach at the lake. All impressive, with interpretative displays everywhere. Hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.